Kim Sun-kyung is a writer and the editor of a famous Korean magazine. When he turned 40, he set up his own publishing company, but it ended up failing. He took all of the lessons he learned through that process and wrote a book called What I Didn't Know at 30. The book became a huge hit among Korea's younger generation. In the book, there's a part that goes, "Never giving up, even if life doesn't get better and there isn't even glimmer of hope, is the most difficult skill we can master. Being able to withstand difficulties is more valuable than any other effort we can make it in life." Sometimes it feels like giving up would be less humiliating than trying to bear your troubles, but that's just not true. Would you give up going home to your family just because you were caught in the middle of the rainstorm without an umbrella? If you can't escape the winds and rains, you should try to bear it the best you can. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Saturday, October 12th was Tired of Waiting by 2PM. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. If you're in a place where you can't do anything except bear your circumstances, don't beat yourself up. Don't tell yourself that you're no good. Tell yourself that you're learning the most difficult and the most precious skill in life. Let me tell you how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Sorry. Let me tell you about the segments coming up today. In the first half, we'll have Back to the K-Chart, where we take a trip through past Korean music charts. Then, in second hour, we'll have Artist Lab, where we learn more about K-pop artists. So stay tuned. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Shock by Beast and Lupin by Kara. The British poet Lord Byron once said, "The best prophets of the future is the past." If we want to know about the future of K-pop, we have to start with songs gone by. Let's peek at the future with a blast of the past. Back to the K-Chart. Woo! Now, on first segment on Saturdays at Hot Beat is Back to the K-Chart, where we listen to past K-pop hits to see K-pop trends of the past, present, and future. Today, we'll be going back to the K-pop chart for April 2010. In April 2010, the charts were filled with idol stars. Let's start by counting down the songs that made it into number 15 to number 11. Number 15 was Jonghin's I Hate You. She began to gain fame in 2002 as a guest vocalist for Lee-sang. And she continued to show off her talents as a feature artist for dynamic duo Drunken Tiger and Brown Eyed Soul. Then after 8 years, she finally came out with a solo album. Number 14 was Mighty Mouth and Baek Ji-young on a song called Will Love Come? 사랑이 올까요? Number 13 was Yuna's song Nonsense, featured on a soundtrack of the drama Personal Taste, featuring Lee Min-ho of Boys Over Flowers. Number 12 was Secret's Magic. Oh, my magic, 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 my music. Number 11 was Beast's second album, Shock. Every day I'm shock, shock. The song was so popular that the group's website went down as soon as the music video was revealed, and it became Beast's first number one song. Let's listen to 2 of these songs before we continue with Back to the K-Chart. It's number 14, Will Love Come by Mighty Mouth and Baek Ji-young, and number 13, Can't Believe It by Yuna. Yes, number 14, Will Love Come by Mighty Mouth and Baek Ji-young, and number 13, Can't Believe It by Yuna. On Back to the K-Chart, we look at the K-pop charts from the past. Today, our charts are from April 2010. Next, we'll take a look at the songs from number 10 to number 6. Number 10 was December's Learn My Lesson in Love. December was a male duo made up of Yoonhyuk and DK. In 2009, as rookies, they immediately became stars with their excellent live vocal skills. And Daeyeon, number 9, was K-Will's featured by Eunjiwon, Gift. The music video for this song had a star-studded cast including Dongho of U-KISS, Ki-Kwang of Beast, and Chundung of MBLAQ. Number 8 was MC Mong and Seonyoung's Bubble Love. And then next at number 7 was Kara with Lupin. And number 6 was taken by a group that includes the country's best vocalists, Brown Eyed Soul, featuring the harmonies of Jonghyuk, Naul, Youngjun, and Sunghoon. Took number 6 with their song, I'll Move. Now, we'll be back after listening to two of these songs. Here's number 10, Learn My Lesson in Love by December, and number 9, Gift by K-Will, featured by Eunjiwon. That was number 10, Learn My Lesson in Love by December, and number 9, Gift by K-Will, featured by Eunjiwon. On today's Back to the K-Chart, we're looking at the rankings from April 2010. Let's keep going on with number 5 to number 2. Number 5 was Tiara's Crazy Because of You. At number 4 was the emotional ballad group 2AM's only dance title to date, I Was Wrong. It was a song that showed that 2AM could pull off a dance song after their ballad hit, Never Let You Go. 죽어도 못 보내 내가 어떻게 널 보내. Number 3 was taken by Girls' Generation. They had become the textbook example of a cute girl group with G and O. Oh, 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 오빠를 사랑해. Yes, and G, 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 baby, baby, baby. And with this song, they turned to the dark side with the track, I love this music. You better run, 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 run. Run Devil Run on their repackaged second album. Next at number 2 was After School's third single, Bang. Oh, yeah. This was the song that brought member Lee Ji to make 8 members and fill out their sexy marching band concept. The song's choreography, which had the members wearing drums, was a hot issue in K-pop. We'll find out in just a moment what the top song of for April 2010 is. What 2 songs shall we listen to? I think number 4, I Was Wrong by 2AM, and number 3, Run Devil Run by Girls' Generation. That was I Was Wrong by 2AM, which was number 4. Number 3, Run Devil Run by Girls' Generation. You're listening to Back to the K-Chart, where we're counting down the top songs of April 2010. Now we're down to number 1. In April 2010, the song that was most popular in Korea was Rain's Love Song. Well, Rain had always had come to the public with unique and strong dance songs like How to Avoid the Sun, 태양을 피하는 방법, It's Raining, and Rainism. But for this song, he chose to use a title track that he had personally written. This was also the album that he released a year after he had debuted in Hollywood with Speed Racer and Ninja Assassin. Now, let's wrap up tonight's Back to the K-Chart as we listen to the top song of April 2010, Rain's Love Song. Today was the last day of Back to the K-Chart, unfortunately. In our new autumn season, we'll be bringing you a new segment called All the Charts on Saturday nights. Alright, we'll listen to number 1 song, Love Song. Now, I would like to play 2 more songs for you. Here's I Hate You by Jongin and I'll Make Way by Brown Eyed Soul. Well, you've just heard I Hate You by Jongin and I'll Make Way by Brown Eyed Soul. Already time to close out part 1 of Saturday's Hot Beats. I'll be back with Artist Live in second half, after we listen to Bubble Love by MC Mong with Seonyoung and Court Jester by Lisang featured by BMK. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat.
sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was You're Special to Me by Boys Republic. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app, ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is You're My Song by Soul Dive with Jabra and Soul Man, and Call Me by Untouchable featured by Andrew Choi. To see the big picture, you have to put together all the smaller pieces of the puzzle. On this segment, we try to understand all of Korean music by looking at individual artists. Welcome to Artist Lab. It's a time for Artist Lab where we get to talk about the various K-pop labels and the artists that are signed with each label. Last month, Song Ji-eun's new single, Hope Torture, held its own on the charts, even while competing against big names like Busker Busker and G-Dragon, proving Secret's star power. On tonight's Artist Lab, we'll be talking about group Secret. Let's start with a song. Here's Magic by Secret and also Madonna by Secret. Magic and Madonna by Secret. Mamia, mamia, mami, mamia. You're listening to Artist Lab, where we discuss K-pop artists. Tonight, we're talking about Secret. Secret is a 4-member girl group consisting of members Jeon Yo-sung, Jung Hana, Song Ji-eun, and Han Sona. They debuted in October 2009 with the single I Want You Back. The music video for that song reached over 50,000 views and made Secret the rookie artist to watch. They won the New Artist of the Year award as well. Starting the next year, they had 4 back-to-back hits: Magic, Madonna, Shy Boy, and Starlight Moonlight. In 2011, they released their debut single, Madonna, and reached number 9 on the Oricon Weekly Singles chart. Since before their debut, the members of Secret had become famous online for their unique backgrounds and talent. They also showcased a mini concert through the show Secret Story. Their 2011 song, Shy Boy, was especially a huge hit, getting great reviews as soon as it was released and eventually reaching number 1 on various music programs. Their next song, Love Is Move, also did very well, even while competing against names like Girls' Generation, Wonder Girls, and Lee Seung-gi. Let's listen to some more song before we continue. Here's Shy Boy and Starlight Moonlight by Secret. Shy Boy and Starlight Moonlight by Secret. On Artist Lab, we're talking about Secret. Let's talk a little bit about Secret members themselves. First, there's a leader, Jeon Hyo-sung, who was a member of a group, Oh-Sonya. Oh-Sonya never got to debut, but her former fellow members are all huge stars today. The group, which was created in 2007, included Yui of After School, Yubin of the Wonder Girls, soloist Jinna, and former T-ara member and Spica member Yang Ji-won, as well as Jeon Yo-sung. The group didn't get to debut because of their company's financial troubles. Jeon Yo-sung had originally become famous as the final winner of 2005 audition program Battle Shinhwa. But it was another 4 years after she was able to debut together with Secret. Surprisingly, it turned out that the original reason Jeon Yo-sung had participated in auditions was because she wanted to meet Shinhwa. Rapper Jung Hana, which also named Zinger, I mentioned this on Talkbox before, I guess. She had taken the name from the full name Nicole Schwartzinger, who was the leader of the Pussycat Dolls. Now, Jung Hana inherited her talent from her mother, but she later revealed in an interview that her mother had originally opposed her music career because she knew how hard the industry could be. We'll come back after a music break. Poison and Talk That by Secret. That was Poison and Talk That by Secret. On Artist Lab, we'll learn more about our favorite K-pop artist. Tonight, our artist is Secret. Let's continue to learn about the members. Han Seonhwa gained popularity by appearing on the variety show Invincible Youth. Her nickname became 백지 Seonhwa, means blank slate Seonhwa, because of the way she kept getting easy math problems wrong on the show. But even before Secret and Invincible Youth, she had become famous through the 2006 show Superstar Survival. Well, this was also an audition program, and the ultimate winner was 2PM's Junho. Song Ji-eun, the main vocalist of Secret, received vocal training from singer Hwa Yo-bi before her debut. She also had experience in the industry from before her debut. She first debuted through the soundtrack of 2007 drama Air City, and she was also featured on the song Give You Everything by hip-hop duo Untouchable. That song actually created a special connection between Song Ji-eun and Han Seonhwa. This was the song that brought Han Seonhwa onto the stage and eventually brought her to become a member of Secret together with Song Ji-eun. Now let's listen to some of their song Love Is Move and Yoo-hoo. Yes, that was Love Is Move and Yoo-hoo by Secret. It's time to wrap up the Artist Lab, where we talk about Secret. Early in Secret's debut, their dorm were revealed to the public accidentally. Their dorms were dark with foil instead of curtains on the windows, and with leaky ceilings. But even in those conditions, the members of Secret were determined to help each other make it big. Their love for each other opened up the hearts of many fans. When their song Magic became a hit and they were able to move into better housing, all of members hugged each other and cried together. They had many obstacles to beat back after that as well, including injuries from car accidents. But they've been able to keep their heads high and stay together because those experiences brought them closer together. And I forgot to mention, Han Seonhwa was 광희's wife in We Got Married. And 광희야 좀 잘하지 그랬니? Well, after all, they were a very lovely couple, I guess. We'll be back after, we'll be back another K-pop artist next week on Artist Lab. Our last song for this segment will be Going Crazy and Hope Torture by Song Ji-eun. Yes, you've just heard Going Crazy and Hope Torture by Song Ji-eun. It's time to say goodbye to Hotbeat for Saturday, October 12th. Tomorrow we'll have Listener's Choice and Talkbox. Now, the last song for Hotbeat is I Want You Back by Secret. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!